When you start taking risks and chasing something bigger, most people aren't going to believe in you. And honestly, they're not supposed to. When I started this up and I started chasing this dream of mine, a lot of people doubted me. A lot of people still doubt me. They tell me things like, what are you going to do if it doesn't work out? People have thought I'm wasting my time. Maybe that's where you're at too. And if that's where you're at, keep watching. You see, these people, they don't have the same mindset as you. They don't understand what you're doing. With them not understanding, all they can do is look at you and be like, what are you doing? Why aren't you putting your time into things that matter? People don't understand things like this. From the outside perspective, it looks like luck. It doesn't look like there's actually work put in behind it. Some people just think stuff like YouTube is a matter of just blowing up. And it's not. But people won't understand that until they do their own research. And most people don't do their own research. So when people tell you, when people sit there and are like, you can't do it, why are you even trying? You should be focusing on school, you should be focusing on this, on that, anything but what you're trying to do. You have to look at them differently. You have to say, this is not something you say out loud, but in your head, you have to know that they don't get it. They're not gonna get it. There's nothing you can do to explain that to them. That's something they have to find out on their own. And I understand, when there's people that are close to you that are questioning what you're doing, they aren't supporting you like you want them to. That hurts. And it makes you question yourself. Say, maybe they're right. Maybe I'm not capable of this. Maybe this is just some pipe dream. And that is where most people come to that conclusion and quit. And I'm making this video today to tell you not to quit, to tell you not to become one of those people, to not listen to the people that are in your life speaking negatively about you. We only get to live one life. This is how I view it. And this is how I think you should view it as well. You only get one life to live. Why sit here, go the safe route, go to college, and then get 20 years into the future, and you're sitting there and you're like, what if I did it? What if I really risked it all? And then you'll never know because you never did it. And that is something that you have to live with for the rest of your life. And in my opinion, that's not a life I want to live. If I do this and it blows up in my face, it never works out, I stay where I'm at right now. As much as that will suck, at least I can make a conclusion about it. At least I can say, you know what? I put in the work, I tried, and it didn't work. I can live with that. I can live with trying and failing because that's what life is about. It's about trying, it's about failing, and it's about getting up and moving forward and learning from it. But if you never try, if you never put in the effort, you're going to sit there and you're going to regret it down the line. I assure you. And that's why I'm doing this here. You know how many times I've given up on this? You know how many times I've said, nope, it's not realistic, and listened to the other people in my life? I'm on this is probably my 5th time trying to be consistent on YouTube. My 5th time in the last 6 years. Now, I've been through a lot in the last 6 years of my life, specifically the last few years of my life. But the things that I've gone through in the last few years of my life have actually helped in this aspect because the videos that I'm making now, the inspirational, motivational videos, I could not give you guys information like this if I hadn't gone through what I've gone through. This has gave me a new perspective on life, and now I'm able to make these kind of videos and motivate other people because there's things that I've gone through in my life that are extremely difficult that I've had to overcome and grow from and choose to say, you know what, I'm gonna let this shape me and grow me into the man that God wants me to be instead of destroying me. Back to my point. My point is, God didn't give those people in your life the vision that you have. He gave it to you. And there's a reason why he gave it to you. And there's a reason why I've gone back to this so many times, because every time I try to give up on it, it just sits there in the back of my head. It brews. And there's a reason for that. I believe that wholeheartedly. There's a reason why it keeps sitting there in the back of my mind, because I believe that this is my calling. And if you have something that God has given you, if you have a vision that God has given you, go after that vision. Do not care about what other people say. I know it's hard. I get it. I understand that it is not as simple as just saying, oh, I was just not going to care about what other people think. I know how difficult it is, but you have to try your hardest not to worry about what other people think. People doubting you isn't proof that you're failing. It's the proof that you're stepping out of the safe zone. You're saying, I don't want to live this safe life anymore. I don't want to just do what other people do and go about my life and live the normal life. I want to go and do something bigger. Risk always looks foolish to people who never take the risk. These other people in your life that are telling you that you shouldn't be doing what you're doing now, I believe that somewhere in the back of their head, there's something that they want to do that they don't believe in themselves that they can do. So they push that off on you. In the end, the only one's opinion that matters is God. And in Romans 8:31, it says, if God is for us, who can be against us? God is for you. He knows how bad you want that thing, and he is going to help you. He's going to guide you in that. And if that's not your goal, then he'll let you know. I say this, if you're unsure about a goal, about if that's really your calling, pray about it, meditate on it, sit there and ask God, is this really my calling? What's my purpose? And I assure you, he will reveal that to you. I prayed that prayer plenty of times. I pray that prayer every day with this, asking God, is this what you want me to do? Is this what you want me to do? Am I doing the right thing right now? And every day I pray that, I get more and more motivated for that. You don't need their approval. If God called you to do it, he's going to carry you through it. So if nobody believes you right now, let that become the fuel that you need to go accomplish your goals. Think about those people when you're doing what you're doing and saying, I'm going to prove these people wrong. And not only am I going to prove these people wrong, but I'm going to prove it to myself that I can do this. Because that's what it's about too. It's not about other people. It's not about other people's validation. It's about you and what you want for your life. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is what God thinks about you. There's a reward on the other side of the risk that you're taking right now. You can take peace in the fact that I'm going through it too. So if you think that you're alone in this, you're not. And that is my biggest thing on my channel is you're not alone. What you're going through, other people are going through it too. I'm taking a risk doing this. I'm putting more time into this than I am anything else right now. There's other things in my life that people would, from an outside perspective, think you should be putting more time into that instead of this. And I'm saying, no, I'm going to put more time into this because this is what I truly want out of life. Keep working, keep building, keep trusting God. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing to the channel. I post 3 to 4 videos every single week, pretty much every other day. I also post daily shorts as well. So if you guys are interested in that kind of content and you want to also support my dream, consider subscribing to the channel, consider liking the video. Drop a comment down below if you made it this far through the video. Let me know if there's anything you guys need. My social medias are down in the description down below. Feel free to DM me with any questions and I'll be happy to answer them. But that's going to do it for today's video. Keep working, keep grinding. Your time is coming. See you guys in the next video.